Listen, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I want you to go. Go for the job. And I always know that I wish you all the best. Your future is extremely important. And I want you to start planning for it. Go.
Austin, you'll be late. Come. Go and do what she says. Make her proud. I'll always be here with her. All the way.
Take care of her. She's all I have.
I know. I will. You can count on me. Go. She'll be fine.
I'm on going.
If there's any problem, call me immediately here. You have my number. And she likes...
Go!
She likes cool water before she sleeps. Make sure you give her...
I will. I will.
And you need to change her clothes out.
Please.
Make sure you give a cool compress.
I forget.
You have to...
Go!
Who is the crowd?
Your Majesty.
Who is the crowd?
I must admit that I am surprised with all these gifts.
May I know your mission?
Your Highness, may you live forever.
Thank you, my son.
Fidel is the son of late Chief Ugezu.J of Abata village.
Ah! You're welcome.
He's the one we're following.
See?
He told us in confidence that there is something he found in this palace. That thing, when added to his life, will make him complete. That thing, Your Majesty, is Njideka, your first daughter. Fidel wants to marry her. That's our mission. We are happy, Your Majesty, that you found our gift worthy of a second look. There is a cow outside, and we are persuaded that before a person will come to marry from the palace, he must have a spinal cord. Fidel, our son, has a powerful spinal cord. And we shall be delighted if you give unto us that which our hearts desire.
That's true.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. May you live
Well, I'm so sorry to barge in. I came with my letter, and the receptionist outside said you're the man in charge, so I came to see you.
Why didn't you come when you were asked to come?
Look at my mother. She was terribly sick. She still is very sick. I had to make sure she was in good hands before I moved.
I'm sorry to hear this, but you should understand that we are the civil service. Whatever that we do here follows the bureaucracy of government office. we've rounded up the interview.
Okay, please. My own situation is different from others. I'm telling you. My mother, I'm all she's got, and she's almost dying. Even money is a problem. I'm completely dependent on this job. Take care of her.
Young man, get up. Don't do this in my office. You can go around and ask. I am Mr. Odogu. I am in charge of the recruitment. We've rounded up the recruitment exercise, and there's nothing else I can do for you. The only thing I can do is this. I can pencil down your name for the next batch, and that's it.
Hey, I'm finished.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
To be sincere with you, I don't know that young man called Fidel. As a matter of fact, I knew his father very well, but not him. I've never heard of him. So they came here with all sorts of gifts and asked that you marry their son, Fidel. And I said to myself that it would be proper for me to summon you and find out what your opinion is on that. Will you marry him? You know him?
Father, it's strange. I mean, it's quite surprising that you don't know him. Well, anyway, like you rightly put it, his name is Fidel, and he lives in Finland. But he comes home like most of the festive periods. And I have known him for quite some time now, like 3 years, and I think he's a good enough guy to be my husband.
Wait. Are you telling me here now that you would like to marry him? You like him? Is that what you mean?
Yes. I love him, so.
Okay.
Thank you, Daddy.
That's all right. In that case, I'll simply tell them to go. Let them proceed. So let them start. Sure. Happy for you.
You know, my very wonderful elders, I said we should come back here so we can discuss like people that left from a place and they went to a place and they achieved good result. To be very sincere with you, I am impressed the way you handle the king. You know, because I was told that this man is a tough man and I was getting jumpy. I started to wonder, how am I going to handle this man? But you spoke only once. And the man was very humble. I am very excited.
It's my pleasure. We're already looking beyond this marriage.
Of course.
I see you on the throne.
I don't understand. What do you mean by you see me on the throne?
You won't understand. You see, the king will die someday.
Definitely, I know.
He will not live forever.
Yes, of course. I know.
And when this happens, you, as the one marrying the head princess, will be considered for kingship. Are
you telling me that it's going to be that easy?
Leave the politics to us. We know how to do it, and when we may have finished, you'll find yourself as the king.
It's becoming very interesting. This is getting exciting.
Never mind.
By the minute.
It will be marvelous when we finish.
Don't worry.
Mama, Austin is fine, and he will be fine. Look, don't bother about the Asaba trip. Don't bother yourself about it at all. All you need to do now is concentrate on yourself. Is to take care of yourself. You have to get back on your feet very soon. And if you have to do that, then you have to eat food. And good food. Not just food. Please.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know that you love my son very much. And I want you to know that he loves you too.
Thank you very much, Ma.
You're a good woman. You will make a good wife to my son. And he will make a good husband to you.
Thank you. These words that you've spoken to me out of love, that shows in your eyes and in your voice, I would never forget it. It will always, always be in my heart. Okay, now you are going to eat something. At least to make Austin happy and me. Okay? So should I get the food? Okay.
I got close. So close to getting the job of my dreams. Now they say I have to wait for the next quarter. The next badge. Nneka, my love. Why is that number not going through now?
Sir, the exercise was very successful. We interviewed about 60 applicants, and 15 of them have been issued the appointment letter, sir.
Mr. Dogu, I appreciate your dedication to duties, and I commend you for your job well done.
Thank you, sir.
You further reduce the number to 10 because we don't have position for 15 graduates in the ministry right now.
Okay, sir.
Let's go.
The young man was in my office earlier.
Was he among the people you interviewed?
He was among the people penciled down for the interview. He came in today to tell me that his mother was sick. And I told him I cannot bend the civil service rule to favor someone. Oh, it is possible that he got frustrated and entered the road in the manner that he did.
Well, let's hope he survives. We may have to bend the rules to accommodate him somewhere. Nurse, please wait. How is he faring?
Doctor is working on him. He's bleeding internally and he's being handled.
Can we see the doctor so I can introduce myself properly to him? I'm the head of service. Here is the other personnel. You see, I want to see the doctor to assure him that his medical bills will be properly taken care of. You know, I want the best medical attention for him.
So I know you, and I'm sure the medical director knows you too. But you can wait. The doctor will soon be out. Excuse me, sir.
Wait. Let's wait now. This is being taken care of.
Come on, cheers. Yes.
Lovely. Lovely. You know, I felt very excited when your father received us. You know, I have already made up my mind that I'm going to surprise him as the head-in-law in that palace.
You're very amusing. Hold on. Okay, tell me, what exactly do you think you're going to do to amuse or surprise my dad? Don't forget, that man has seen better days in life.
Yeah, I agree to an extent. But the man has not seen some of the relationship theories we mastered in Europe.
Oh my God, excuse me. Okay, let me now remind you. My father spent most of his youthful days in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, before he went off to America.
You know, he told my uncle that he knew my father and that he didn't know me. You know, I felt very embarrassed. And as it is now, I am going to make your father to know me. Oh my God, I'm going to make your father to know me.
Okay, so tell me. Seriously now. What are your next plans?
Is it next line of action or next planners?
Of course, I'm talking about the next plan towards our traditional marriage.
I am very happy that you used the word traditional. Because that's what I'm planning. Traditional marriage. You know, it's not as if I don't go to church or if I am not a Christian. No, I go to church, I'm a Christian, great Christian, but I wouldn't want this marriage to be in the church because of all the restrictions. They do this, they don't do this. You want it to be low-key, no? I want it to be traditional marriage where I am going to cook men and women of Ubema to a standstill without any restrictions.
Oh, wow, I'm excited.
Listen, as we speak now, there are men that are coming from Kano just to prepare suya for men and women of Ubema Kingdom. We call them Mesuyas. You know, men and women of Ubema, they will see food and they will run away from food because food is going to be excess.
Oh my God, this is really exciting, you know. I have this feeling that our marriage is going to, be like a guideline. It's going to teach a whole lot of young girls in Ubema how to make their choices and how to be classy. Beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to set a trend, which is exactly what I like.
Should I tell you something? I want to be very sincere with you. I am too much. The kind of marriage that I am planning to do in this kingdom is going to be extraordinary. You know, I may even go berserk and reduce the party to a kind of street party, a kind of street carnival.
Okay, maybe I should even call up my friends from Canada.
Not just Canada, invite those that are coming from Australia, from...
You have a call from France.
What did the fellow say?
She says it's private and then she sounds fantastic.
Excuse me? Is she?
Yes.
Let me have the phone.
Give her the phone.
I said let me have the phone.
Please give her the phone. It's the only phone in your mouth.
This is Princess Njideka speaking. Who is this? Hello? Hello? She hung up. Oh my God.
Oh, don't worry. When she calls back, I'll give it to you.
All right. I understand you Europe boys do all sorts of rubbish. I hear all the trash you guys do in Europe. Now you tell me, truthfully, do you have a wife in Europe?
To be very sincere with you, my princess, I used to have a German wife.
Great. So where is this German wife of yours?
She died in Afghanistan. You know, a journalist in active service.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, but you never mentioned it.
You know, I thought there is no need bothering you with such bad news. She's gone, already buried and resting in peace. You are the one I have now, and I am excited with you.
Don't worry, you have me. I think I'm more than a wife.
I know. It's sitting all over you. You're wonderful.
You want something to drink?
Yeah, I'll make do with a bottle of Star. Hey, barman!
Mama. Mama, what is it? What? Mama, what is it? Mama, please don't do this. Don't do this. Mama, help! Sorry, Agatha, please help me. I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me go to the ambulance.
Young man, I waited until now to see you awake. I know why you lost your senses and entered the road in the manner you did. It's frustration. But not to worry. Just be rest assured that you'll be approved for the job. Right?
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Just get well. Be alright, eh?
Young man, hang in there, please. And be strong, okay? Don't let anything bother you. We'll take care of your bill.
Oh, God bless you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Alright. So we can go.
Okay.
We'll see you around.
Be alright, eh?
She died in my hands. I was so helpless, I could not do anything. Okay, now that's enough. That's enough, Nneka. I don't get it. Are you trying to tell me that you're mourning a woman who killed her husband? Tell me more sincerely, why do you like to undermine royalty? She didn't kill anybody. She didn't kill anybody. She was praying for you. Praying for the kingdom. Praying for me. Praying for my daddy before she died. That's enough, okay? For Christ's sake, the news that this woman died as a result of the evil she's committed is everywhere. It's everywhere. Everyone is talking about it. Why? Haven't you ever sat down to ask yourself, why are you the only one looking at this woman like a noble woman? Why is it just you? She did not kill anybody. She didn't kill anybody. Njideka, that woman loved me. Njideka, I feel like I lost a second mother. Okay, that's enough. You don't have to cheapen or disrespect mother that much. Why don't you just console me? Console me. I'm in pain, Njideka. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Just console me. It's okay, babe. It's okay, darling. Come on. I just want to tell you something. Ernest, your husband, is coming tomorrow. Okay? I want to see him. I don't want to see him. I wasted my life. My soul, my pain, my everything. I love you. Why don't you just love me the way I love you? Why don't you love me the way I love you? That's okay. Your husband is coming today. Ernest is coming.
Your Majesty, I am standing on my feet to address this council because I don't like this august body to make any mistake. The point I want to make clear here is Mma was not killed by the girls.
Ichionyenze, sit down and shut up.
if you have nothing to say. You see? Sit down!
Onyenze fears no man, not even you, Odunze. He speaks his mind without any sentiments. Odunze, you are waging unnecessary and unholy war against that poor and innocent woman. And her death ought to have taught you some lessons. This is the ruling class of Uboma Kingdom. You cannot hoodwink us into treading the path of death. Tell them that you didn't see us. Go and tell them. What is all this?
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but please tell Iyke Onyenze to sit down. That's my family we are discussing. Mm-hmm. Those who don't know the details of what happened should be barred from talking. You should not talk.
And shut, both of you. Sit down.
Iyke,
sit down.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Shut. Sit down. Sit down, both of you. Sit. Now you listen to me. I have this question for you to answer. Can you stand by the grave of your late brother and swear that it was the gods that killed that woman? Can you?
Iyke, the gods of this kingdom always inflict offenders with terminal diseases before killing them. That's exactly what happened to that woman. I don't know why I'm asked to swear. Iyke, why should I swear?
Now listen to me and listen very carefully. I want you to go and bury that woman as a normal woman that died a natural death. I do not believe that it was the gods that killed her.
Iyke, do you really think I should do this? Iyke, do you really think I should do this, Iyke?
Go and bury her, and if I receive any other report, I will regard it as disobedience. Go and bury that woman as a normal woman that died naturally in your family. Go and bury her.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but the woman's only son is not in town. He traveled to Asaba and has not returned until now. Should we go and bury his mother without waiting for him?
Did you make some frantic efforts to reach him?
Yes, Your Majesty, but his line is not going.
That woman is dead, and she has to be buried. Go and bury her. When he returns, we'll tell him what happened. I have spoken.
What am I leaving here?
I don't know precisely when you leave, but you will not leave until you're perfectly okay. The head of service said you have a lot of work to do in the ministry, and you're not leaving here until my medical director satisfies you okay.
I need to use my phone to call my fiancé and tell her I was in an accident.
Use mine and be quick. Phone calls are not allowed here.
I can't use your phone. I have to use mine. She has to pick up. Please give me my phone.
I don't have your phone. It was not among the sins that were submitted to us. I oblige you my phone. Call your fiancé and tell her where you are.
I can't, even if I want to use your phone, I can't use it because I don't have a number by heart. But my number is on my phone.
I'm sorry, but if you don't have my number, it means I can't help you.
Thank you.
Uche Okolo, I have this feeling that the king is taking sides. And we have to confront him.
Confront him?
Yes.
I don't understand what you mean. We cannot confront the king. We cannot.
Don't tell me that you're afraid of the king. You are part of the ruling class of this kingdom. Our duty is to guide the king, not to deviate.
And I'm telling you that the king has not deviated. Go and bury the woman. And let it be on record that you have for once did the right thing.
Okolo, stop there. Stop! What is that rubbish you have just said? Are you trying to tell me that I have not been doing things right? I have not been doing the right things?
You have never disappointed anybody with noble act before. Go and bury the woman as the king has directed and be in the good book of the king. Huh?
Everybody is talking tough at me. Okay?
name? Okay.
Number is not going through. The number is not going through. Madam Nneka, tell me, what other confirmation do you need? What else do you need to prove to you that this low-life church rat has finally dumped you? I told you, didn't I? You better prepare your mind for Ernest, because that is your husband. That is the man you're going to marry. I mean, no princess of your caliber would sit down and be thinking of some low-life idiot.
Do you think you really dumped me?
Yes, I do. I do. I warned you before, didn't I? All the story about him going to Asaba to get a job, all of them, I knew they were all a fluke just to dump you. And I warned you.
No. I was thinking not dump me. Look, Njideka, Austin constantly refused to take advantage of me as a woman. So, why would he want to go through all the stress without having his way with me?
Oh, please, Nneka. Look, I know you are a child, but please, do not tell me that you're still so naive. Come on. Of course he's not stupid. He will not try to take advantage of you because he knows the consequences of deflowering a princess. He will not do it. So that's what you've been using to deceive yourself, right? You think because he's not trying to take advantage of you that... You think he's noble or what? Oh, come off it.
Why are you doing this to me? Njideka, why are you doing this to me? Why are you forcing me to take off my mind from the one man that I love? The man that I've given my heart, my body, my soul, everything I am to. I love him. And I can die for him.
You will not die for him. You will not die for him. It's not possible. All you're feeling, all these things you call love, is nothing but some childish infatuation which you will soon outgrow. Yes, you will outgrow it. And for your information, you have no other option. You must marry Ernest. To Ernest, you must be married to. What is it?
My queen is looking dazzling, and I can see the very wisdom of marrying you.
Can you look in my eyes and tell me you know the true meaning of love?
You are the meaning, the very definition of love, and that's why I marry you.
Love is like a careless seed planted with a plan, and it will always grow mainly when nurtured with truth, and it will rise to overshadow all initial obstacles. Men of all ages have become conquerors, conquering all sorts of things. Many men have even conquered themselves unknowingly. Love is the only thing that has not been conquered. Significantly, it has conquered all things.
What an excellent treatise coming from my wife. I am excited. Go ahead.
I am sorry, Your Majesty. I am not here for empty flatteries. Nneka is my daughter, and she knows the true meaning of love. My daughter must be allowed to end where her joy is guaranteed.
Come. That Nneka must be allowed to stay where her joy is guaranteed. What's the meaning of that?
I've come to tell you that Nneka has made up her mind to die for that stupid, low-life boy called Austin. And since you've decided to do nothing about it, I've taken it up on myself and I'm going to stop her.
Love is like a careless seed planted without plan. It grows only when it is nurtured with the truth. It rises to overshadow all initial obstacles. Men of all ages have become conquerors, conquering all sorts of things. Men have conquered themselves, even unknowingly. Incidentally, men have not been able to conquer love. Significantly, love has conquered all things.
Daddy, what exactly are you talking about? Because I don't understand.
Leave Nneka alone.
Father, I don't get it. I should leave Nneka alone and allow her undermine royalty completely without no life, nobody? Father, I'm sorry, but I can't.
Your mother just appeared to me in a dreams and said we should leave Nneka alone. And I am not prepared to obey the living and disobey my queen that's supposed to be resting her bones in her grave. So leave Nneka alone.
Daddy, do you mean that mother appeared to you in your dreams?
It's not even supposed to be dreams. It's more of revelation. Yes, leave her alone.
You sign here, please.
Thank you, sir. What's next, sir?
The head of service instructed me to send you to Ministry of Culture and Chieftaincy Affairs. But you won't start immediately until after the training. You have a 1-month compulsory training.
When is the training, sir?
Right away. The training is in progress. You're already late.
Oh God, I don't want to be too much trouble, but I have a big problem. See, my mother's very sick. And she's in the care of my fiancé as we speak, and I've not been able to contact them since the accident. I was wondering if you can allow me a day or two. You can see them and make sure everything is fine.
Why don't you reach your mother on the phone and see how she's faring?
That would be a challenge, sir. You see, I lost my phone during the accident. And my mother doesn't have a phone. The only contact I have is my fiance's, and I don't know the number by heart.
Your case is pathetic. I admit that. But what we are facing here is bureaucratic bottleneck. The government might terminate your appointment if you fail to undergo this training. They will believe that you are not ready for them. So if I were you, I would believe that my mother is fine. Undergo this training and secure yourself a future.
If snake doesn't show that it's snake, it will be used to tie firewood. I don't know the exact location of Austin as I speak now, but I was forced to give the mother a befitting burial. And I'm insisting that wherever Austin is now, that he should die. He should die. He cannot wake up. Let his door be opened in the morning and see him dead. Hey! Hello. Osikukaga. Guano. I've grown to realize that death is nearer than life. That death is nearer to man. Austin, you will never wake up. You will never wake up where you are sleeping now. You will never wake up.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Sit down.
Thank you.
Princess Njideka, what are you doing in my house this night?
Iyke, for the first time in my life, I have come to ask you for a favor. I hope you don't turn me down.
I am listening.
Tell me. Tell me how much you want me to pay you. I don't want your nephew to marry my sister.
You simply come here to tell me to stop what I've vouched to stop already.
Well, Iyke, I'm sorry, but I don't think you've stopped anything. My sister still talks about him constantly.
When men make peaceful change unavailable, then violent change becomes inevitable. Go back to your palace. Go and sleep. He cannot. Austin will never marry your sister.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.
Young man, we have paid for this hotel bill in advance. All participants are not complaining. You are the only one complaining and complaining and complaining. Why?
Okay, I can't stay in that hotel. I cannot stay there. Please, I don't mind moving to a cheaper one. I can save people some money. Just move me. Olga, please, just give the instructions so I can move. Please.
Should I tell you the truth? I am sick and tired of you. You are embodiment of stress driving me bananas. If I have two of you in this office, I would have died a long time ago. Look at me at my age, growing gray hairs just because I met you a few days ago. You stay where others trainees are staying, and be sure to participate in your training. I don't have the power to move you to another place. In this office, we put our eggs in one basket. All participants stay in one hotel.
I can't stay in that hotel. I'm telling you, I was attacked last night. I can't stay there.
Were you attacked by the aliens? I called the management and they denied any attack last night in that hotel. So what kind of attack are you talking about?
Okay, he doesn't understand. It was not a physical attack. It was a spiritual attack. Somebody wants me dead. I have to move from that hotel. Please try to understand.
Somebody wants you dead. Charms, witchcraft, sorceries are unknown in common law by its essential civil service. You understand that? So I don't know what you're talking about. You are talking like someone from the extreme village, very with timidity. I wonder if you want this job.
I wrote a letter, an express letter to my fiancée and my mother, telling them that I was going to be away for 1 month undergoing training. My sick mother. If I didn't want this job, I won't go that far.
If you want this job, then stay and be trained. Don't force me to tell the head of service that you are one hell of a problem.
No, sir. No. Okay, sir.
You are driving me drinking. Please, somebody give me Ryan Coke, please.
I'm sorry.
I bow in greetings, my princess.
What is it?
He says he has a letter for you.
Okay, let me have it.
Actually, the letter is for Princess Nneka of Ubema Kingdom. Are you the one?
Are you stupid?
No.
Is something wrong with your head? Did you not hear what I said? My friend, give it to me and get out of my sight.
I'm sorry, my princess.
Sorry for yourself.
Please do sign here for me.
Silly. What is it? Get out of my sight, idiot! Fools.
I actually had an accident and was hospitalized, but I'm okay now. I've been given an appointment in the Ministry of Culture and Chieftaincy Affairs, and I am now undergoing a 1-month compulsory training with other successful participants. How is Mother doing? Please make out time and deliver the enclosed letter to her. Tell her that God has given me the job of my dreams and that we're actually coming to the end of the years of gloom and suffering. I love you so much, Nneka. God bless you always. Yours forever, Austin.
Useless idiot. I will teach you the lesson of your life. You're trying to mess with me, right?
Njideka, you alright? Austin dumped me.
He dumped me. He dumped me. Nneka, am I now vindicated or what? Did I not warn you about this guy? Why would you not listen to me when I told you that this guy was going to dump you? Do you know how much experience I've had in this life? Listen, already it's going to go down history that some poor, low-life, riff-raff pauper dumped the princess of Obama Kingdom. Tell me, Nneka, is there any much more humiliation and insult you think you can give to the royalty? Is there any much more?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have just listened to you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's alright, babe. You're gonna be alright. As long as you just realize that you do not need that low life. Your husband is earnest, he's noble, he's classy, he's just what the king's, the palace needs, and not some cheap son of a nobody who doesn't even know if he can't even fit into our community. You know what I'm saying? Just calm down.
Mom, are you okay? to me, are you alright? I'm giving you the water that you requested for. Are you not taking it? What is it?
Why would you serve the queen with a dirty glass cup?
Dirty glass cup? Mom, you haven't even looked at the cup yet. And you say it's dirty. Well, Njideka washed all the cups in the house, so therefore, they're clean.
Njideka?
Yes.
Do you really trust her?
Mom, now I'm lost. Of course I trust her.
I'll go back.
She's the only blood I have as a sibling. So I have to naturally trust and love her.
Now go back with your water. Njideka is not committed to your happiness. She's only concerned with opulence and affluence. And I know she did not learn that from me.
I'm lost. Totally lost, Mom. I don't understand a thing of what you're saying.
Royalty do not take everything they were told. Hook, line, and sinker. They always verify before they act. Njideka is my daughter. There is no doubt. But you can only trust her at your own risk.
Mom.
What is it, Nneka? Why are you acting up? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Njideka, but I can't trust you.
You can't trust me. What is that supposed to mean?
I have to go after Austin.
Come back here. Come back. What is wrong with you? Oh, you think I would allow you bring shame to the royalty of this kingdom by running after that pauper? No way. You are not going anywhere.
One of two things is going to happen now. It's that you leave my way or you will kill me now.
Get back here! What is wrong? Get back here! Are you mad?
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Oh! You! Oh, so you now have the impetus. You have the audacity, the temerity to lay your God-forsaken hands on the princesses of this land. What the hell do you think you are? What do you think you are?
I'm sorry, Your Highness. But if the elders of this land find out that you fought, you'll be blamed. You are the eldest, and the honors of stopping trouble weighs on you. I don't know why you even call yourself the head princess when...
Are you sick in the head? Or so you now look me in the face and talk to me the way you like? Asshole! Who the hell are you? Or what do you think you are?
I listened to your conversation and know what caused the fight. I can boldly tell the king that the princess of this kingdom have the freedom to movement. The denial of that freedom is what caused the fight. What? You have no right whatsoever to wage war against emotions. Leave her to quench her tastes of noble emotions, or else the emotions will consume you.
Are you talking to me? Oh jeez, I can't believe this. It did not happen. Have you seen what you cost? Have you seen what you cost? No, that.
You have not married my daughter yet, but I have already started seeing you as my in-law. The reason is that I have consistently asked my daughter, and she kept saying that you are the only man worthy to marry her. And therefore, I am already seeing you as my own son.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I am already looking up to the experience.
That's fine.
Right from the very beginning, Your Majesty, I always knew that Njideka is my wife. I always knew, Your Majesty.
That's right. That's right. I was told that you are planning to host men and women of Ubama Kingdom to a carnival. And I ask, when are you coming to finalize the marriage rites?
Your Majesty, you are the ultimate decision maker. You are the one that will give us date that you consider okay and ideal for the throne. As soon as we have the date, then the party can start. I take my wife home and I will start building my own family.
I like that. I like that. I love the zeal. My primary concern is for you to fulfill all the traditional norms and rituals in Ubama land as concerns marriage. Once you are done with that, you'll be free to have your wife. Then and only then you can start planning the street party.
Oh, Your Majesty, I can assure you that we are ready for whatever bill that is required of us to pay. I can even pay today, Your Majesty.
I see.
Just, I don't know if we can get the list of what we are required to pay, and we
That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Very illegible. All right. That means I'm going to send you no of Ubama land to you before dusk. He's going to tell you all that you are required to present and to do as far as this marriage is concerned. The moment that is done, then my princess becomes serious.
Your Majesty, once again, would like to thank you for your time and to tell you that we shall await your no. My friend here is now ready for the marriage, very prepared, and I would like to reiterate the fact that we are equal to whatever bill that will be presented to us.
Well, gentlemen, that's just that.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I think I have to beg your permission for us to leave now.
Oh, it's all right.
Yes, blessed. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you so much.
Congratulations on the successful completion of your training. You are assigned to the Ministry of Culture and Chieftaincy Affairs as an administrative officer. You are expected to commence work in 2 weeks. Once again, my congratulations.
I will not disappoint you, sir. I will not disappoint you, I promise you. Thank you very much for your work. God bless you.
Hey, Asebam, I know your heart will surely find the rightful man to take us to the promise.
What? Fidel, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fidel! Jesus! Oh my God! Fidel! Are you on drugs? Jesus, this is a joke! Fidel, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Do you like some?
Like what? Are you out of your mind? I can't believe you're taking drugs!
But you're supposed to like some.
What? Like what?
Why are you looking that way? Come on, let's go.
Oh my God!
Are you not supposed to be the good one? You have to do what your husband does. You don't think so? You don't know so? Give me your.
Fidel, no. Fidel, I don't take drugs. I don't take drugs. Fidel, stop. Oh my God. No.
Fidel.
What's going on here? That's my wife, you know. What? I give her some? You're forcing her to inhale drugs? But you should have some. She's a wonderful wife, the good wife. Princess, she does exactly what the husband does. Princess, Njideka. Come! Fidel! Isn't it a good wife? You are introducing shit! Because that this, but this, what's wrong with you, man? God! Njideka! Hello? Yeah, is that the police? Yeah, please, there's a situation here. There's a very, very serious situation. Number 14 catastrophe, please. Right away, please. It's a matter of life and death. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Princess. Are you okay? Talk to me. Are you okay? Njideka? No, you're not. Are you okay? Oh, Njideka. Damn!
Your Highness, you have endeared yourself to all the gods in this palace. There is no day they don't pray for you. You have shown your love to the poor, and the God of the poor is there for you. The God of the poor will fight your enemies and shall solve your problems.
Amen. My brother, I do not know if I'm right or wrong. But my heart tells me that Austin did not dump me.
I know, and I can vouch for that. He wrote a letter telling me that I should be there for you anytime the need arises. If he had abandoned you, he wouldn't have written such a letter.
Austin wrote you a letter?
Yes. The letter arrived the very day you received yours. He even said he had an accident and was hospitalized. But he's now normal and has been discharged.
Do you still have the letter with you?
Yes, I do. How can I destroy such a letter?
Please, can I see it? Please.
Let me get it.
She destroyed my letter.
Yes, because Austin did not send any printed letter. She must have destroyed the handwritten one and printed another one.
Why is this girl so mischievous? Why?
Your Highness, take it easy. Everything shall be under control. Stop crying.
Are you telling me that you are so afraid of me that you don't want to drink in my house? The drink I offered you, and I expect you to drink.
Odunze, I am not here to drink. Instead, I'm here to know why you caged that woman.
Caged which woman? Why are you always looking for my trouble? Why?
On the contrary, it's you, Odunze. You are the one looking for trouble. One of the men of the vigilante said they saw you praying in that woman's grave in the middle of the night. I know what you did. You have just caged that woman. Odunze, why? Why did you cage that innocent woman?
Now listen. You are not my mate. And get out from my house. Get out from my house and never come back here again.
Odunze, what is the meaning of this? You want to try me?
Are you still standing here asking questions?
Leave now!
Or you're dead?
I see. The dance with the spirit have just begun. Just make sure you are too strong to contend with them. By the time you are through with them, you will die in this your compound, and everybody will know how wicked you are. Evil man. Devil! Pack it! No jaw.
What exactly am I living for now? Can you tell me? What is the use of getting a job now? Now, Mama is no more. Huh? Who am I working for? Whose future am I trying to better now? At the point when she will enjoy her labor.
Austin, your mother lived for you. She struggled for you and had wanted to continue living for you, but she was unable to make it. She died in the caring hand of your fiancé. I want you to forget it. Tomorrow will be brighter. Your future will be bright.
What future?
Wipe off your tears.
Which future do I have with her, Mama?
Don't worry, just wipe off your tears and believe God. I believe God is going to do something. Don't worry. It shall be well.
Austin, I'm so sorry. She died in my arms. I could not sleep.
Shh. It was not your fault. It was not your fault. I missed you so much. Every bit of you, I missed you. She gave you the wrong letter. She destroyed my letter and gave you the wrong one. But our love has conquered all. They couldn't break our spirit.
I love you too. I love you so much. I'm not only going to be your wife, I'm going to be your mother, your sister, everything.
Princess, see what I found. The original letter he sent.
That's my letter.
You love me this much?
Love is like a careless seed planted without plan. It grows only when it is nurtured with the truth. It rises to overshadow all initial obstacles. Men of all ages have become conquerors, conquering all sorts of things. Men have conquered themselves, even unknowingly. Incidentally, men have not been able to conquer love. Significantly, love has conquered all things.
Their love has overshadowed all my obstacles. They have conquered everything.
said we should open it, drink, and celebrate our love. Yeah. Yes.
It's too expensive. Are you sure?
Please open it up.
Let me propose a toast to a very beautiful woman. A real woman first. A princess. My mother. My lover. My sister. My everything.
Here's to love, happiness, success. Daddy asked if you wanted to spend the night.
This is wrong. Come. Please come.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I know I've been wrong all this while. I am so unhappy. My life is already in ruins. And the only thing that can console me is to hear that you guys have forgiven me. But that's all I need.
We'll forgive you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sit down. I'm forgiving you. Come.
I'm sorry. Oh God.
True love will find me. The sun is shining. The mind is evil, the wicked finds no resting place. You shall reap it, whatever you sow will give you chase. Hey, I say, Bam, I know your conscience never lies. Hey, I say, Bam, I know your heart will surely find the rightful man to take us to the promised land. Who wears the cap to feed, he wears the crown. Hey, Siva, who is the crown? Hey, Siva.